What's up, guys? This is the 40-liter Farpoint Osprey bag. I used it one time. I just got this bag. I used it one time so far for my trip to New York City, which was 4 days ago. I had to go there impromptu, last minute for work. Actually, originally got this bag for a trip I'm about to do tomorrow to Europe. So that's the true test. But yeah, did it. Brought it to New York City. Kind of packed it too much. I was in New York City for 4 days. This is how I'm starting to pack for my Europe trip. Well, firstly, yeah, you got these two compartments here, which I guess you can put. They actually connect, so they're not divided. You can put in water bottle or a jacket. I think I put in a windbreaker there. You got these things. I've seen people online that they just make their own elastic cable system, you know, to hold more stuff. Yeah, colors are cool. Right here is usually where I put my toiletries for the most part. Like others have said, there's not a lot of compartments to, it's basically just an open space here with these, which I actually like. It comes with these straps. A lot of people talk about using packing cubes in this type of bag. Obviously I'm still packing now tonight for the trip tomorrow, but as you can see, there's like a hard lined area right there, and that's where the back side of the bag, basically the laptop sleeve. But yeah, I'll go ahead and zip this up. It does have like really sturdy zippers, which is good. I'm definitely not satisfied with what I have in here, but for the video, it's got some compression straps here, which I used. One thing I did notice is I had this pretty packed for my New York City trip, but I had extra shoes in there, and that's kind of where all the how it filled out so much. But when I didn't compress it, and when I had the backpack straps out, as you can see, it's pretty heavy duty with these things. When I had these out and I had it pretty full and I didn't compress it, it actually didn't fit in the overhead bin. But as soon as, and I did this pretty impromptu on the plane, there's a thing right here. The older versions have Velcro where you can tuck it in. This one pulls it out like that, and then zip up the straps. Oddly enough, it just really, after doing this and using the compression straps on the front, it fit in the overhead bin. So then I went over here, did this kind of right in the galley or in the aisle really quickly with like one hand. So that was pretty clutch. It's got a pocket right here, very similar to my Burton Annex, but not felt lined, which is kind of disappointing. There's some earplugs in there, but good for, you know, sunglasses, key. This thing, the main handle, really heavy duty. Right there. This is the backpack sleeve, or the laptop sleeve. Lately I've been using kind of the horizontal slide out because I love them at TSA. However, a lot of people have complained about these, or about this laptop kind of sleeve, because they say their laptop falls out. So now I'm all paranoid, but yeah, I mean, I have a 15-inch MacBook Pro, and it, you know, it fits in there with more than enough room. Zip it up. Again, it's got the same heavy-duty handle here. Unlike earlier versions I think had double zip here of the Osprey Farpoint, but this one has. So what I do is I just thread this just to kind of make it more secure, but I never felt it was not secure, the laptop, but that is a complaint. There's some ID compartment here. Don't know if I'd ever use that, but then again, yeah. And the backpack straps come out. What I did find kind of weird at first is just how hard and rigid the frame is, but I've gotten used to it. It's just kind of a heavy duty set, really, for, you know, backpack slash carry-on suitcase, really. Or, but yeah, and then you got the cooling, ventilated back here, unlike my Burton, where so idea is you don't sweat as much. It's got the same, got a really nice sternum strap rail right here, which I actually did test this out. Actually, a huge test I did with this is I bought a transportation from not Times Square, but like Bryant Park, 42nd Street to Newark Airport. And I was staying on St. Mark's, my last hotel, so on 8th Street. I stopped a few times along the way and got coffee and lunch and stuff, teas, but I literally walked with this bag. So what is that, from 8th Street to 42nd and 5th or something? 8th and 2nd to 42nd and 5th. The hip straps are not removable. That is a complaint a lot of people have. I agree with that. And as a bigger person, they do not actually fit or go in the, you know, exact place where they should be, but I did find utility of it. So it was nice getting that weight, that load off your back. And then yeah, nice straps here. Yeah, again, I was really confused on how this was delivered because there isn't a zippable or Velcro place like the older ones of where this goes. You just shove it in here. You shove it in the window is really loud out there. You just shove it right here, which actually first felt kind of insecure, but it's actually fine. There's the bag standing. It's a little fat, a little hard, but that's what she said. But yeah, I really liked it on the New York trip. I was carrying it like this on the plane after I hid this, the straps and stuff. The laptop sleeve was fine. I just did it like that. But yeah, I can see you, one, having to be careful with that. It's 40 liters. The logo is pretty subtle and faded again, which is good. That's what you want these days. Be a walking advertisement. Some more stuff over here going on that I haven't really checked out. More support. Something like that. Yeah, the true test is now. More stuff right now. I'm going to Europe for 2.5 weeks, so this bag's kind of small, to be honest. But I got a lot of like collapsible type clothes, you know, dry fit material type shit. But opening it back up, there's actually an additional kind of, or no, so the laptop compartment is like right here. See, in that place right there. This is earplugs. It should be in here later, but yeah, people said that it's you can actually put folders behind that, and you know that makes it another compartment. I doubt I'll do that, but so yeah, it's a pretty hybrid bag, backpack slash suitcase, really. But as I did, and I'll probably be doing similar long walks abroad, but yeah, and then I guess if you fold your clothes right, then you can use these straps, which I actually did use. It was pretty cool. And then I brought this into work one day just with the laptop, and actually it wasn't that unbearable. I used the compression straps and made it kind of small. So yeah, so far so good. The first trip, it was cool. The only complaint I have about this bag, yeah, I guess the frame feels a bit hard on your back a little bit. That kind of, I showed you earlier. So there's that. The hip belt, as a taller, bigger person, it's a little high up, but it does help in, honestly, I don't think I would get any better. Yeah, otherwise, you know, it looks great. Yeah, so far so good, but this will be the true test on this trip, so.